And then the professor started chasing me around the table.
No way.
Did he just fall in the water? What just
Come on! He's shooting! We gotta hurry!
This just in. There has been a shooting at Takahashi University in which 5 students were fatally injured. The police have identified the shooter as Seiji Endo, who was acquitted of murder charges and released yesterday.
What a fool. After we went to all that trouble to get him off.
So about those women the other day.
You mean Schreiant?
How come they're still alive?
I don't know.
What do you think? Hey, Aya.
Huh? You see, Ken, he really is worried about Sakura after all.
She won't be coming around. Not anymore.
Huh?
Oh?
Hey! Wait!
Huh? What? Who are you?
Go to the courthouse! The courthouse!
Huh?
Oh, hurry, would you? I'm gonna be late. My name's Midori. I'm a freshman in the F class.
Oh? And why do you have to be at the courthouse in such a hurry?
My dad is waiting for me.
Your dad?
Yeah, he's a detective.
Oh, Midori, you're finally here.
Daddy.
Midori, who's this?
Dad, this is Mr. Skiono. I was gonna be late, so he gave me a ride.
Sir,
Okay, I get it. So, you're Midori's boyfriend, huh?
No.
No? Are you some kind of troublemaker? Because if you are, I won't let you lay a finger on my daughter.
But...
Daddy, what are you doing to him? Have you been drinking again?
Even I wouldn't come to court drunk. I'm not that bad. Oh, no, look. Court's in session. Go put that thing in the parking lot and then come in quietly, okay?
But I can't.
Oh, come on. My dad's testifying because he caught today's defendant.
Huh?
And then that jerk bit me, right here on my arm. Look, you can still see the scar. Huh? He's coming.
Huh?
That's the defendant?
Yeah, he's the Phantom Killer. He killed 6 women last year. We have plenty of witnesses, and his fingerprints are all over the golf club that he used as a weapon. He's going to be found guilty for sure.
How dare you? How dare you bust me? Who's this? Is this your daughter?
Get off me! I'm gonna come after you! I'm gonna kill you and your daughter!
Yeah, from jail.
Oh, Daddy.
Counsel, if you would.
I believe you testified earlier that the defendant is the man who attacked you. Isn't that right, miss?
Yes, it is.
I see. However, on that day, you were on your way back from a party, and you drank quite a lot of alcohol at this party.
No, it really wasn't that much, no.
You knew the defendant before this incident, isn't that right?
No.
Are you sure of that?
Well, you see, I knew he lived in the neighborhood, but I had never talked to him before.
But you had talked to the other girls in your dorm about him being a deviant, a pervert.
But everyone was saying it, so I just went along.
And then when all these bad things started happening, you thought it must be him. Who else could it be?
No, I never
Objection!
really-
Your Honor, he's leading the witness.
No, I'll withdraw the question. Now let's try this. When you were 12 years old, you had been attacked by a rapist. So, you couldn't tell anyone about it, so you kept it to yourself. And before you knew it, in your mind, your attacker and the defendant had become the same person.
How did you know that?
Something's not right.
In other words, even before you were attacked, you thought the defendant was a criminal. So even though it was dark and you couldn't see, you were sure your attacker was the defendant.
But I saw it was him. I know
No,
what I...
you only think you saw him there, and your assumptions are hurting an innocent man.
No, but it was him.
Are you going to make an innocent man go to jail for a crime he didn't commit?
She just keeled right over. Daddy, is she gonna be okay? What a shock. She just passed out, right?
They said it was a heart attack.
The lawyer. It's him. I don't know how, but he's doing it again.
Huh? What do you mean?
Kinagawa, that vile lawyer. It happens all the time with him. Key witnesses for the defense disappear or commit suicide out of the blue. He's out of control.
But how can
For this, we need a drink. You're coming too.
But
Come on!
I'm still a minor.
Damn! She was a key witness. Without her testimony,
Daddy,
we'll be.
look out!
No! No, look, leave it. No!
Don't you see? That girl was suffering so much from her injuries, but she still came to the trial. But I can't.
Daddy, you can't go to sleep here. Wake up. Daddy, when are you going to grow up? You're still such a child. Oh, I'm sorry you had to see all this.
Huh?
I didn't mean to drag you all over the place. It was totally a pain, right?
No, it was nothing.
Really? Then can I get you to come with me again sometime?
Huh? Another trial?
Amusement park.
That damn lawyer.
Hey, Omi, how come you're studying so late? Yeah. Huh? Lawyer. Do you want to go to law school or something? Yeah. Kinagawa got these guys off too. Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to talk to Mr. Kinagawa, please.
Do you have an appointment with him this afternoon?
No.
Please fill out this form and don't forget your name, your telephone number, and what this is regarding.
What a hassle. Huh? File room?
Looking for something? Huh? Oh, you were snooping. Stop! Seems to me there's more to this boy than meets the naked eye. I've never really liked violence. I think that any problem can be resolved by discussion. Come with me. Come on, this way. There's no reason to be shy. This is my private room. What do you think? What's wrong? Scared? Look up. You can see the stars up there at night. It feels as though you're staring straight into heaven, but below. Careful. If you lose your focus, it's the depths of hell in an instant. Whenever I lose my confidence, I stand here and remind myself how truly insignificant I am.
But you've never lost a trial. I don't believe it. I can't believe you've lost your confidence.
Of course. I'm only human. Omi, that's your name, right?
Yes.
You've gotten over many deaths, even at your age, even so young. Is that right?
How? How do you know?
Because of my work, I've become an expert at reading people. You came here because you thought something was wrong, something was suspicious. Ask me directly. I'll answer any questions you might have.
Just one. You push witnesses to their breaking point, killing them. Why do you do that?
Why not? Can you tell me that's wrong?
Yes.
I'm just doing my best as a lawyer, doing whatever I can in the service of truth. A lawyer must use whatever methods he needs to fight to the best of his ability. And the prosecution does the same exact thing. Only when both sides fight their hardest for their cause can the truth really be revealed.
But don't you think that there's a problem with that if because of it a murderer is set free?
You must remember that we are not God. Bringing a murderer to justice is not an easy thing. It's so easy to say, this man is evil and should die. But who truly has the right to decide if someone else should die?
No one.
And even if the defendant in this case really was a killer, there are many circumstances that led him to it. He is still human no matter what. No one is born a criminal. That's why it's always necessary to bring out the truth in a fair trial.
But you...
I see. It doesn't mean the result of that trial is always correct. However, I believe this is the best way in a civilized society. What do you think? When you think someone is guilty, he should just be killed, right? Without any trial.
No,
Kinugawa here.
Hello, Mr. Kinugawa. How are you? Has everything been going well?
Yes, actually, it's going rather well. I'm planning to unleash another helplessly evil killer onto the world soon.
But evil is the true nature of all humans.
That is true. If we allow them to continue to coop people up in pens, the new era will surely be a long time coming.
This is so true. What? What about Schwartz? There's nothing to worry about. In the unlikely event that he is brought to trial, I will make sure he is acquitted. You can be sure of that. Yes, thank you. You too. Goodbye.
You're very sure of yourself. I heard you killed another witness yesterday.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that. No, the witness was perjuring herself. She couldn't live with herself after that, so she had a heart attack.
But I thought that the golf club that was used as the murder weapon had the defendant's fingerprints all over it.
Ah, good work.
Is that?
Golf is a hobby.
The latest development in the sensational trial for the serial killings last year. The prosecution has dropped all charges against the defendant, Yoshinobu Okubo. In addition to the death of a star witness yesterday, the disappearance of a key piece of evidence made the case for the prosecution impossible. His lawyer, Rinzo Kinugawa, had this to say.
This trial was a farce from the beginning. The witness and the evidence were fake. This is a serious matter that infringes upon the civil rights guaranteed by law.
It's weird they let this Okubo guy off.
Bringing people to justice is not easy.
Huh?
I mean, isn't it strange that we execute our missions without even knowing who the targets really are? Is that right? Is that justice? They are human too. Maybe they have families. And I'm sure that there are reasons why they committed all their crimes.
That's just stupid sentimentality.
No, it's not. I think it's important. I mean, we just take people's lives without any sort of trial.
That's right. We're ruthless killers. But like all of us, you already knew that, Omi. You've known since you joined the Weiss.
But we
take down the evil beasts who cannot be brought to justice under the law. In order to do that, we break the law. We even have to kill. That's all there is. There is no need to be so concerned about the targets.
That's right. We're protectors of justice, a necessary part of the system. Even so, I'm sure we will sit and be judged someday.
If we weren't here, if we didn't do this, people would suffer. The weak. We are a necessary evil.
Damn. That lawyer got him acquitted. What a joke! But I finally caught him, and then that criminal...
Who?
Huh? It's you.
I just turned it on.
Okay, folks, we can't dance here.
Everybody step back. She's not
Midori!
All these right now.
Mr. Hazuki.
We gotta clear out so we can do our job. Please let us do our job.
Omi, we have a mission.
Men of Weiss, your target is a lawyer named Rinzo Kinugawa, his assistants, and the murderer Yoshinobu Okubo. Hunters of the night, deny these evil beasts their tomorrows.
I can count on all of you, right?
Omi, if you're not sure, don't go.
I'm sure I'm in.
My. To kill someone using the same method the very day you are released. You are helpless. I hear the girl is hanging on at the hospital. Why don't you go finish her off?
I'll finish her.
Right. Take this. If you don't, it will go to trial again, and the girl will take the stand. But then she'll meet the same fate as the other one. As long as I defend you, there's no way you'll be convicted. What's going on?
Huh? You'll pay!
Who's there? You're... Stop! You know violence doesn't solve anything. Look into my eyes. That's right. Omi, let's talk this over.
Talk it over.
I don't recall ever breaking the law. Even if I did commit some crime, I'm sure we can fight it out in court, under the law.
Mr. Kinugawa, as a Weiss, I must take down evil men like you who cannot be brought to justice under the law. Because I am a killer.
I see. You're a killer. But don't you see, then you shouldn't kill me. You see, the time will come when you'll need me. I'll make sure you get off, Omi.
Never. This is Weiss's justice.
炎のような悲しみ癒す冷たい雨が今夜は降り続く。誰かを愛し誰かを憎み痛めた胸の奥まで染みていく。あの日信じたことそれを後悔なんかしてない。いつか別れること運命の約束だよと。キスが寂しくて心離れてく。二人がここに会えたらよかったのに。切ない思いもいつかそっと懐かしくなる。なぜ生まれたのかなぜ生きてるのか。どんな理由も雨が消していく。何にも伝わらなくて愛は壊れる。
Memories never fade, just as happiness and sorrow never lose their luster. Time cruelly buries everything. Your smiles and words are turning into lies. What we saw together is still here. We finally meet again, and today will be the start of a new beginning. I still believe in you, even though you've forgotten about me.